Sims and Quinn together again, forward by Adams. Rostron with Groves, Hayes trying to sneak in, and McClelland away. Oh, Allinson! John McClelland in a terrible mix-up with Tony Coton, and Ian Allinson took advantage. Arsenal are in the lead. Good turn by David Bardsley. Blissett, good goal. Simple, but so well executed. Watford have equalised. Now Richardson. He's got support on both wings. Bardsley. And he's gone around Sansom. Barnes has come in. Oh, a fine goal by John Barnes. That's a beauty. And Watford are in front. Quinn with Sims. Oh, the flag's up on the far side. The referee hasn't seen it. Blissett's away for Watford. Controversy here looming. He's onside, is Blissett. And Lukic is saved. And Blissett again. A goal. But Arsenal must go back to the referee because the linesman on the far side was flagging in the previous attack. He wasn't seen. The referee played on, and Blissett scored at the other end. But he's right to consult his linesman because there was a flag. Whether it was for a penalty, I'm not sure, because the linesman raised the flag. The referee didn't look across, so we never saw it go across his chest. But did he see a foul or not at the other end in the previous attack? Because his flag was certainly up. Now what does Brian Stevens do here? Involved in controversy in the Arsenal-Watford fixture for the second time running this season, and he has awarded a goal to Watford. Sansom once more. Watford are through to the semi-final of the FA Cup. The managers shake hands. But for Graham Crafter from Maidstone, the linesman with the white hair, and referee Brian Stevens, there will need to have to be a fairly hasty exit, because things are possibly being thrown there after a controversial incident. Graham Taylor's saying, get off the pitch, we don't want to incite any more fan reaction. Steve Williams arguing with the Watford manager. He seems to have lost his head a little bit. There's trouble down there by the tunnel. Terry Groves is trying to separate them. Arsenal are angry. It's the end of a bad week for them.
Regis. Bennett steps over the attentions of Madden. Regis! Now, Cyril Regis with just Hodge to beat, and he has! Flicked on. Shelton hunting and Mexon! And Coventry's concentration has finally lapsed, and Mexon has put Wednesday back into this match. And did Coventry get possession? Bennett. Regis lets it run under his feet to Houchen. Houchen, has he made himself space? Oh, he came off the defender! It's an own goal! Houchen will take the credit. Bennett. Worthington. Oh, it's fallen in the path of Houchen. It's number 3. It's all over now. And Houchen salutes the Coventry supporters.
This is Leeds United when they played Wigan in the Cup. A goal come up here from John Stiles, Nobby Stiles' lad. Do you know much about him?
Yeah, I think it was a very windy day and very difficult conditions, and they had a hell of a job to get that one away. But I'm sure Nobby would have done a jig of delight on behalf of his son for that goal.
And this is the second goal, Mickey Adams.
I think it just opened up for Adams. Normally he's a very left-sided player, very left-footed player, but he had no option. He goes and goes and goes, and in the end it's with his right foot, and that's it. They're through.
Now Waddle with 7 minutes left. 0-0. Hassel. Waddle. Chris Waddle looking to get to the byline, and he scored. A fabulous goal by semi-finals. A magnificent strike.
Clough, Wilkinson, good effort. Oh, that's a tremendous goal. Paul Wilkinson for Nottingham Forest, struck majestically. Crosby, Clough, that's a good turn and what a superb ball. Onside, Brian Rice for Nottingham Forest, can he finish it this time? 2-0. Rice scores and Brian Clough closer now to an FA Cup semi-final than ever before. And his son Nigel made the goal that may have killed off George Graham's team. Foster with Quinn this time. Oh, great save, Rocastle! Deflection goal!
Good cover by Gibbs. Chase for Blissett. And Gale having a bit of trouble. Was there an elbow? Not according to the referee. They've got a man over if they find the right one. And it was set up for Allen to score after Thorne could only just stop the ball coming across. Delight for Watford, but a total mess for Wimbledon. Gale. It seemed a little unnecessary from Gale, and the referee is calling Gale to him. For some reason, Gale decided that he would hit Malcolm Allen in the throat. Absolutely no reason for it whatsoever. Mr. Mitchley saw it and quite rightly books him. One wonders what on earth the conversation can be about. And it's a red. It's a red card. Dennis Wise has come across to take it. Young up alongside Fashanu, and it was Young who made it! Now there's a story for you. Wimbledon equalise after only 3 minutes of the second half. It is that and determination from Fashanu. He's got Gibson up with him, but he finishes it on his own.
Pompey travelled to Luton for their quarter-final FA Cup tie, but it was the home side who made all the running. Their first came from Wilson. Luton went 2 up thanks to Steen. But it was that man Mickey Quinn who put Pompey right back in it. The frustration was now beginning to show for Pompey. Goal scorer Quinn given his marching orders. Then manager Alan Ball was booked. The game ended in disappointment, with Luton ending Pompey's cup run.
Beardsley. Reclaim handball. Referee says no. So John Barnes now for Liverpool onto that byline. Oh! He's got it in there! It's happened! An amazing Liverpool goal! Craig Johnston. Well, this can kill it off. He's going all the way. Stopped by Lake and a penalty given. City unhappy about that. They felt that Lake had played the ball. They're complaining to referee Alan Gunn. Let's have a look at this. Might be an interesting angle, Ian. Well, I think it can't have been for the tackle. It must have been for the push.
I think you called it right there, Brian. I think he definitely had his hand in the middle of his back there and pushed him.
So Peter Beardsley, 8 in the last 11 games he scored, 12 in all this season. With a chance to make it 2-0, and he does so. 2-0 for Liverpool. Lake, oh, and Johnston's through. This time he surely is going to make it. 3-0. And here's Barnes. He's got Johnston and Beardsley up with him. Beardsley away on the left. City with 5 defenders back, and here's John Barnes. This could be number 4. It is.
And he's tricked sharp. Parker! A goal for the Forest! Gary Parker!
Manchester United thought they'd scored in the match too, but the referee thought otherwise.
Leclerc off the line, and the referee superbly placed to see, and the United players say it went over, and Brian Hill says no, and you couldn't argue with its positioning.
Beardsley. Oh, lovely footwork by Beardsley, and inside Stanislaus to pick out Houghton. Maybe now. A little chip for McMahon. Blissett. And he tried to lay it back to Cochrane. Didn't quite get the contact that he wanted. John Barnes to run at Feely, who gets over the fullback, now at Evans, on his left foot. Sinton under pressure from McMahon and Houghton, and there's 4 Liverpool players on this break. They don't get offside. It's Beardsley. Aldridge is in the middle. Oh, Beardsley, brilliant, unbelievable. 3-0. Ablett. And Barnes, look at the space he's got now. And it's down that left flank. Liverpool have punished Brentford. Ablett makes the spare man. Beardsley. Oh!
Sheedy, beautifully done by Sheedy. 4 waiting for the cross. Peels the handball. The flag's up, but Keith Hackett has got his arm up, and it's a penalty. It may have been Fassinu. Well, Besant saved one in the cup final. What can Seggers do? Save that one as well. McCall, the space here. Cottee. Little turn, Sheedy. Cottee. Bracewell again. Back in. It's there. McCall. Stuart McCall. Got the touch.
Feeling up alongside Rosario. Allen! Yes! Beautifully taken. He waltzed his way through. Controlled the ball nicely on his body. Mistake by Dix. Early ball in. Phelan. Gordon again. Rosario! And it's turned in again by Allen. 2 goals in the space of 2 minutes. Oh, he's given it to Slater. Ince. It's 2-1, and Rosario sinks to his knees in despair. We're into the last 5 minutes. Norwich City 2, West Ham 1. The flag stays down. This is Dale Gordon. And surely Norwich City are in the semi-finals.